Okay, we're here for sideboarding. I think you just take out Lava Spike a lot of times, just in general, playing a deck. I'm about to be on the play, so I do want cards that do more than just 3 damage. I think Searing Blood he can't really win without some kind of small creature. Death Threat Shaman is the most hurtful of them. I doubt I can get a Monster Mentor with it, but at least I can get a token. And maybe if the timing's just right, I can kill a Monster Mentor too. But yeah, that's basically it.
Alright, so I'm cutting Painful Truce and Gitaxian Probe, the two cards that deal a lot of damage to myself. I'm going to bring in Misdirection and Flusterstorm, which can help me counter spells, and Misdirection is actually really effective because I can do things like redirect a Fire Blast back onto his own creatures, things like that. Vendilion Click's just a good flash creature, lets me see what's in his hand, so I know what to play around, and then Therapy and Containment Priest are just going to be good. Ways to... This is just going to try to flash in and block like a Goblin Guide, and then this is just going to... Or even just pressure him, because you have to be able to kill them before they can find enough burn spells to kill you. And then Cabal Therapy is just going to be another way to hopefully attack his hand. And I want to mention that I do have another Council's Judgment and an Engineered Explosives in my sideboard that I'm not boarding in because I just feel like they're a little bit too slow. Even though Sulfuric Vortex is a real thing, we can actually beat Vortex a lot of the time by racing it.
Here for game 3. I'm on the play, down a couple of games. I got no land, so I'm mulligan.
Spell Pierce Forcible 5 lands is pretty bad against burn, so I think I have to mulligan as well. Even though I would have drawn very well.
Alright, try it again. And I keep. Oh, that's better than going to 5, I guess.
Alright, so this hand is definitely a greedy one, but I think with a scry and on the draw, it's worth a keep. So
yeah, I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'll keep it.
And ooh, I think I will also keep that.
Go.
Alright, I'll play a Plains and say go.
Right.
Alright, so you're at 18.
Do I want to let him plow this? Whatever. Can't really do anything about plowing it, so there.
Sure. And I will plow it. So I go to 18 as well, you go to 20.
Yep.
Alright, draw. Perfect. Play an island, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, go.
Alright, so I could Brainstorm, but I'd rather wait till draw step to give me one extra draw for Brainstorm. So now after I've drawn my card, I'm going to cast Brainstorm.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And we bricked off. Alright, so we are going to... Let's see. We're going to have to... There's one of these cards in our hand that we'll never see again. And one that we're going to be forced to draw again. So I have to figure out which card I never want to draw again. And I think it's one of these two. I think it's actually... I think it's probably this one. I don't know. I just don't... Well, no. I could see this being very good. So I think it's going to be this card. So we're going to put them back like this. And then say go.
I'll just then...
Okay, you go to 19.
Do I need to do anything? Yeah, I'll suspend this.
Okay.
Go.
Alright, so I'll untap and draw this one, which we knew was going to be there. And then I'm going to cast Ponder. And we're probably going to shuffle this Ponder depending on what we see. Although we did see a fetch land. Which we're going to want to keep the Ponder because of the fetch land. So we'll go ahead and keep and draw. And then play the fetch. And now I have to decide If I kind of want to draw those cards on top of my deck. So I at least draw one of them. So I'm actually just going to say go.
All right, 3.
All right, so I got a 15.
Go.
All right, untap and we'll draw one of them, and I'll go ahead and fetch. Go to 14. Get an underground C. I just want to see what's up before I make decisions. And cut if you like. I will Cabal Therapy you.
All right.
Is it good?
Yep.
I'm gonna name Fire Blast.
Good.
All right, so it's Price, Searing Blood, and Foothills. Okay, so now I am just going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Over 18. Let's start fire blasting you.
The old school way.
All right. Go.
All right, so there's that Wooded Foothills. We'll draw for turn. Price of Progress. Let's see. I think we're just going to take this moment to play a Jace.
Okay, Jace resolves.
And I'm going to just brainstorm with Jace, just to try to draw into some good stuff. 2, 3. We'll put 2 back, put these 2 back, like so, and I'll say go.
Okay.
Alright, so we know he has a Searing Blood and a Price of Progress and an unknown card.
Rift Bolt target you.
That's fine.
Alright, redirect to Jace.
Alright, Jace down.
Yep, go.
Alright, so we still know the 2 cards in his hand. Price and Searing Blood. So draw. Alright, so now we have a little bit of room to work with. Alright, start by playing this. We know the top card is something we want to fetch away. Alright, so I'll fetch, go to 13. Just get a basic swamp. Alright, and I will cast Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah, resolves.
And then I'm going to flashback Cabal Therapy with it immediately.
Okay.
I'll name Searing Blood.
Alright.
So, and then I'm going to cast Monastery Mentor. And say go. And I think I have to do it in that order so that I don't lose my Mentor to Searing Blood.
Must be going race or something.
Sulfuric Vortex. Alright, I have to see how I want to do, what I want to do with that. So I guess I'm just going to Spell Pierce it, just to trigger this, because we're never going to get value out of that Spell Pierce any other way. And then Sulfuric Vortex resolves.
Okay, go. You're 11.
Alright, so I go to 11. Draw. 17. That might have been a bad spell pierce. It's probably pretty bad. I might lose because I did that. Alright, I'm gonna play Monastery Mentor. And let's see. Yeah, that was bad to cast spell pierce. Either way, I'm gonna want to race. Let's see. Yeah, I think about just attack for 3, put you down to 14, and then say go. You go to 12.
Yep, 12. Okay. 3 cards, huh?
Yep.
Cast that.
That's fine.
I don't know what I want to do. Probably nothing. There you go.
Alright, end of turn, I will Swords to Plowshares, the Goblin Guide, and
Great.
trigger 2 penguins. Because of Sulfuric Vortex, he doesn't gain any life, which is nice. Alright, so untap.
You're a 9.
Yep, I go to 9. Draw for turn. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12. Alright. I'll cast Containment Priest.
Alright.
I will Swords to Plowshares, Containment Priest.
Alright, I'm dead.
Yep. And then attack for a lot of damage.